And thanks for joining us on the ArrowVision Network. Tiger softball looking to punch their ticket to state. They got to get past Putnam City North, who took care of business against Enid earlier, as Callie Lawrence strikes out Savannah Martinez here in the first, swinging. I am Dan Hawk, and I will be doing the full game by myself today. Blake Shy, our engineer, might step in once in a while, maybe. Probably not. Angel Franklin at the plate. She is way out in front for a called strike one. Wind blowing kind of in all directions today at the Tiger softball complex. Strike number 2, but it is 71 degrees. Perfect day for some softball. And for an opportunity for the Tigers to punch their ticket to the state tournament. Callie going to work quickly, 2 straight strikeouts. Reminder, the state tournament begins at Fire Lake in Shawnee the 12th and the 13th. And the championship game will be at Marita Hines softball complex on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. 2 outs here in the first. Monica Coates at the plate for PC North. She takes ball 1. PC North wearing the black tops, black pants. BA wearing the gray pinstripes with the gold lettering outlining Tigers. PC North has to beat BA twice in order to advance to the state tournament. BA just has to take down PC North once. That ball is high for ball 3. 2 outs here in the first. As Callie will look to dig deep on this one. That one right down the pipe for her first strike of the at-bat. 3-1 is the count. She's going right back to work on Coates. She makes the count full. Also a reminder, there is a job fair going on that just wrapped up momentarily, but there are 75 positions available within the school district. If you're looking for a job in transportation, childcare, head over to BA Public Schools and fill out an application. That is strikeout number 3 for the inning. 1, 2, 3 as BA will go to the bottom of the first with the offense for the first time. You're watching Tiger softball on ArrowVision.
While you are teaching someone special the nuances of keeping the wheel steady, we can provide you means for you to maintain financial equilibrium. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
At Ascension St. John, you'll find advanced heart care, brain and spine care, and personalized cancer care. And we excel just as much in the things that can't be measured. Listening more closely, caring more compassionately.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016 and sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools.
And welcome back to the Tiger softball complex. Callie Lawrence, 1, 2, 3 in the circle in the first inning. Tigers coming up to the play with Emily Evans, Taylor Clay, Macy Childers, shortstop, second baseman, and the center fielder. Tigers 29-3, looking for victory number 30 on the year. Putnam City North 9-21. In the circle for PC North, Monica Coates. Evans batting .418 on the year, 98 at bats, 41 hits. She takes ball 1. Wind could play a factor. I don't think it's going to slow down anytime soon. This might be the first game of the year where weather could play a factor. Evans gets called for an inside strike to even the count at 1-1. Looks a little low, though. Taylor Clay on in the on-deck circle as Evans takes ball number 2. .28 singles for Evans on the year, followed up with 6 doubles. She works the count to 3-1. Wind blowing straight in now. As Coates makes the count full. Evans draws the walk, gives an opportunity for Taylor Clay, who's batting .506, 44 hits, 37 singles. Clay with the bunt, and it's going to be a well-placed bunt as Evans stands up at second. And this is an opportunity for Macy Childers to unload on one. As we told you, Putnam City North 9-21. Broken Arrow 29-3 on the year. Childers showing bunt, but that ball was way outside. Donnie Stubbs pulled in, showing bunt. Childers fouls it off on the bunt. Count is now 1-1. Could be an opportunity here to pull back the bunt and just spray it right over the third baseman. And get a rally going here in the bottom of the first. Childers hits a hard ground ball to short. Evans is out at third. So nothing doing there. So 1 out in the inning for Aaliyah Scarborough. This Tiger team finished runners-up in the state tournament last year. Scarborough, one of those 7 juniors that finished that year without walking away with the championship. Told me earlier this week that just getting back to the title game has been the message presented to this entire team. For the 7 seniors, this is their last chance for a state championship. Scarborough evens count 1-1. Scarborough taking the pitch on the outside. Count is now 2-1. The pitch is up, right down the middle, though. Scarborough also hitting well over 500. 48 hits, 33 singles. Only 2 home runs, though. And she moves the count to 3-2. She looks determined, though. She unloads. That one is going to go foul. She wanted that one. I believe that is Antonio Hurling's son over there catching the foul ball. Our director of the stream, so future Tiger baseball player on hand. Dad taught him everything he knows. Scarborough digs in. She's going to let that one go low. And that is going to be a base-loaded walk for Jordan Davis, the catcher. Davis hitting 400. 27 RBIs. Let's put up a crooked number on the scoreboard here. One out. And the pitch. It's low again. Count is now 1-1. Clay, Childers, and Scarborough on the base paths for Jordan Davis at the plate. She fouls that one off. It's a little behind. Just 3 losses for this Tiger softball team. One and 2 now. And Davis skies it to left. It's going to be a tag for third as Clay comes in to score. And Childers goes into third. Broken Arrow leads it on the sac fly, 1-0. Great contact hitting by Davis. I bet you if the wind was not howling the way it was, that maybe had a shot to at least go off the wall. So Josie Henson, the left fielder now, with runners at the corner. With 2 outs. She draws bunt. Scarborough goes into second untouched. They've shifted over to the left side for Henson. She takes ball number 2. That is 3 straight balls on Henson. So we're halfway through the lineup already here in the bottom of the first. She shows bunt. Pulls it back. to size up the pitcher. It's now 3-1. Saw head coach Randall King earlier on the field. He was pretty determined for this regional championship. Henson skies it right back to Coates. And that will end the inning. But the Tigers do get one across on one hit and one run. Tigers lead at 1-0 over Putnam City North. You're watching Tiger Softball on ArrowVision.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016. Through this partnership, Matthews Ford sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for their efforts in supporting educators and being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools. This support sets a great example of how local businesses can work together with our school system to create a better future for all.
There is nothing like teaching about the rewards in life, like catching that first big fish. Now they can learn about other rewards by opening up my first savings account just for them. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex, brought to you by ArrowVision. Callie Rantz taking care of business in the circle in the top of the first. 3 straight strikeouts, all swinging. So that means Riley Brungart Davis at the plate. Correction, Raya Schwarb at the plate. She takes strike 1. Got a little trigger happy there. She's going right back to work in the circle. Oh, 0-2 on Raya. Make it 1-2. She is starting off the second inning just like she did in the first. That's 4 strikeouts early on. She's in the zone. Don't have to tell her, she knows what's at stake. As Briley Brungart Davis takes ball 1. Rantz has had 92 innings pitched this season, appeared in 18 games. She's 14-0. Only giving up 45 hits, 28 runs, and an ERA of 1.52. She's definitely in a groove right now. That one out of the zone to move the count 2-2 on Brungart Davis. Fouls it off right back into the back of the net. Putnam City North pulling out all the stops, even bringing some drumsticks to pound on their bucket of softballs. I've seen it all. If I see a guitar in there, now we got a band. 2-2 the count on Brungart Davis. Just missed that one. I'm hearing we need more cowbell as well with the pom-poms. 3-2 now. And she just gets her looking on that one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Donnie Stubbs now at the plate. Five, 6, 7 in the order. That fastball had some movement out way outside, though. She hung that one up, but it'll go to 2-0. Working the inside corner now to move the count 2-1 with 2 outs. Four, 5, 6 in order. Correction on that. That one is fouled over our heads to move the count 2-2. And Stubbs goes down on strikes. As Callie has been filling it up so far for Broken Arrow. That we go to the bottom of the second. Tigers leading it 1-0. You're watching Tiger Softball on ArrowVision.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
If you and your family have been waiting for the perfect time to jump into your dream home, it's here. We make buying a new home as easy as it is exciting with quick credit approvals and great rates. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
At Ascension St. John, you'll find advanced heart care, brain and spine care, and personalized cancer care. And we excel just as much in the things that can't be measured. Listening more closely, caring more compassionately.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. I want to thank our One Club sponsors, TTCU Federal Credit Union, Ascension St. John Broken Arrow, First National Bank of Broken Arrow, Matthews Ford, Tulsa Bone and Joint, Quick Trip, and the Arrow Group. Tigers looking to get going with Jesse Piles at the plate in the bottom of the second. She takes strike one. Piles hitting almost 270. That one nearly hit her. Count is now 2-1. time. Some trash on the field. And play resumes. Piles. And they take ball 3. Kenya Harp on deck. Emily Gillen in the hole. Piles got a piece of it, but she's going to go down on strikes. One out here in the bottom of the second. As Harp fouls it off. And another foul to the back of the net. Harp, a 300 hitter, 20 hits, 12 singles, 5 doubles, 3 home runs, and 23 RBIs. She's going to go shopping in the gap. Discount Clothing Rack going to go into second with a double. So an opportunity here for Emily Gillen to bring in Harp to double up the lead. Pitch fades to the outside. Evans in the on-deck circle as we'll begin the top of the lineup all over again. Coates. A little outside again. 3-0. She's kind of struggled so far in the circle for Putnam City North. She takes that for a strike. Count is now 3-1 on Gillen. Gillian. Swings right through it to move the count 3-2. PC North playing her straight up. She fouls it off. Gilly, a .323 hitter. Looking for her 11th hit of the year. That one's going to be over the PC North side for another foul ball. Gilly going to go right back near the middle, but she's going to beat out the throw by Raya Schwarb. And Harp and Gilly at the corners for Emily Evans. Evans draws bunt. That one goes wide. Harp's going to come in to score easily. And Gilly gets into third on the pass ball. Tigers jump out to a 2-0 advantage. Dante Mitchell for PC North going to go visit the circle right now. And we're going to pause as well. You're watching Tiger softball on ArrowVision.
While you are teaching someone special the nuances of keeping the wheel steady, we can provide you means for you to maintain financial equilibrium. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016 and sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. Broken Arrow leading it 2-0 on PC North. Winner for a Tiger victory, and they're off to the state tournament. Gillen on third with one ball on Evans. Pitch is low. Coming in to score is Gilly. No chance at getting her. Tigers now lead it 3-0. Gotta like the idea of the bottom of the order scoring. 3-0 now, 2-1 on Evans. Evans sends it over to the foul side on the PC North side. So she's going to get a second chance. It was just out of the reach of Aubrey Miller. Two and two now. One out in the second. Evans sends a towering fly ball to center. Presley Standright, can of corn for the second out of the inning. Taylor Clay now at the plate with 2 outs. Oh and 1 the count. That one's fouled off. Near the tennis courts. That ball is caught, and we're going to take a quick timeout on ArrowVision.
Life happens in a hurry. Our money experts will help you keep up. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016. Through this partnership, Matthews Ford sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for their efforts in supporting educators and being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools. This support sets a great example of how local businesses can work together with our school system to create a better future for all.
There is nothing like teaching about the rewards in life, like catching that first big fish. Now they can learn about other rewards by opening up my first savings account just for them. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
I encourage them to come to work. I have a great group of people driving bus. That management group over there is top notch. That's the best management group I ever worked for that cares about you, cares about the student, make sure you have the proper equipment to do the job. Favorite part of my job, in the morning and in the evening when I say, good morning.
While you are teaching someone special the nuances of keeping the wheel steady, we can provide you means for you to maintain financial equilibrium. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016 and sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
At Ascension St. John, you'll find advanced heart care, brain and spine care, and personalized cancer care. And we excel just as much in the things that can't be measured. Listening more closely, caring more compassionately.
Tulsa. Yeah. No fear. Yeah. King. Yeah. No fear. Only fight. I'm fearless. It's only right. My head's up. I stay strong. Forever young. May you live long. With perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my back against the wall. I'm an overcomer. I overcame it, y'all. I conquered every mountain. I've been through it all. Yeah, I've been through it all. I'm fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I'm unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless. Yeah. I'm fearless. You know.
I'm courageous.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
I'm strong.
I'm unbreakable.
I am.
I'm fearless.
Yeah. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You can't stop me. You gotta get up and go get it. I'm fearless. I'm fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable.
Fearless.
I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah. You know.
I am courageous. I am strong.
I'm strong.
I am unbreakable.
You can't break me.
Fearless.
I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You can't stop me. I'm fearless.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. We had a little bit of a medical emergency here, so sorry for the delay. We kept the stream up so the viewers that were watching the game could still see what was going on. We're still dealing with this medical emergency right now, so that's why you see both teams by their respective dugouts. It was not with an injury to a player out on the field. We haven't had medical injury here in the press box. But we'll take a quick timeout right now as this game will continue, but they're just taking a break right now here at the Tiger Softball Complex. You're watching Tiger Softball as Broken Arrow leads it 3-0 here in the third against Putnam City North.
Hello, I'm Chuck Perry, Superintendent of Broken Arrow Public Schools, and it's my honor and privilege to serve in my hometown. And I am blessed to stand on the shoulders of the innovative educators and community leaders who came before me. They could never have imagined how the decisions that were made years ago would affect the trajectory of our schools. But the foundation they built has served our district well since 1904. As you may have heard, we are asking voters to consider a bond election in November. This is our chance to build on the foundation we've inherited. It's our chance to secure the future of our students.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. Once again, we apologize for the delay. We had a medical emergency inside the press box. That's why you did not hear my voice for a little while, and we just kept the stream up. But we are now back into the game. Tigers lead it, bottom of the third, with Macy Childers at the plate. She sends a flare into left field. That's the Tigers' fourth base hit of the game. Leah Scarborough now at the plate for Broken Arrow. Scarborough takes ball one. I want to thank the staff of Broken Arrow, as that ball's fouled off, for helping out with everything here, as it was a stressful time up here in the press box. And I apologize once again to the fans that were probably confused as to what was going on. Scarborough, a 500 hitter, and she's going to go into the gap. And that has a chance to bring in one. That's going to be Childers. Scarborough chasing for third, and she's going to go in with the triple. Tigers jump out to a 4-0 lead against Putnam City North. By the way, that is Scarborough's first triple of the season, so congratulations to her. As Jordan Davis, the catcher, at the plate with no outs. 5 hits so far for Broken Arrow. She steps out of the way. That would have plunked her. Ball one on Davis. She lines out to Donna Stubbs for the first out in the inning. That brings up the left fielder, Josie Henson. Tigers have scored in every inning so far as Henson draws bunt. For ball one. She pulled back, then went for bunt again. As Stubbs in on the bunt. Pitch it just outside for ball two. 2-0 on Henson. She takes ball 3. That was close. Jesse Piles in the on-deck circle warming up. Henson gets her first strike at the at-bat. Scarborough is on third, trying to make it a 5-run ball game. Henson makes the count full on that missed bunt attempt for the strike. She swings right through it for the second out of the inning. First baseman up now, Jesse Piles. That's the first one go low. Two outs here in the bottom of the third. She hits a hard ground ball to Stubbs. Stubbs, though, gobbles it up for the third out of the inning. Tigers get one across, though. They now lead it 4-0. You're watching Tiger Softball on ArrowVision.
While you are teaching someone special the nuances of keeping the wheel steady, we can provide you means for you to maintain financial equilibrium. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016 and sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools.
2, 3, Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
Broken Arrow got one across in the bottom of the third. They now lead it 4-0. As Putnam City North comes up to the play with Monica Coates, the pitcher. Top of the fourth now for PC North. Kyler Rons continues to go to work in the circle. In the circle. As the wind is picked up a little bit here at the Tiger Softball Complex. Coates lets that one go into the dirt. It is now 1-1. Sprayed out. Make it 1-2. Count is 2-2 on Coates. So we have a cold front coming in right now. It's going to be a very cold night. If you have a hot tub, I recommend you getting in it. Three and 2 on Coates. Struck out in the first. Little nubbler to second. No problems for Taylor Clay for the first out of the inning. We have some more trash on the field, this time now in left field. Reyes Shore is now at the plate, and we'll pick up that trash. Give the assist to Emily Evans and Randall King, head coach. Only one hit for PC North so far in this ball game. That one sharply hit past Clay for the single. Ariana Mendez in the bullpen warming up for Broken Arrow. As Briley Brungart Davis at the plate with one on. Correction, Hannah Jones is warming up. From my angle, I thought I saw a 7, but it was just a 1. One strike on Davis. She sends it to center. But Jordan Davis is going to haul it in for the second out of the inning. Correction, Macy Childers. Can't read my own handwriting.
Batting number 21, Denasia Stubbs.
So with 2 outs, Stubbs at the plate. She's going to go into the gap. It has a chance for 1, depending on if the Tigers can get it in time. They do not. But Stubbs goes off the bag at third and somehow gets back in there. So PC North brings in 1 run. It is now 4-1 in favor of Broken Arrow. So this will bring up the center fielder, Presley Standridge, with 2 outs. Scarborough moves in on a bunt attempt. 2 outs here. That one's fouled off to the back of the net. Putnam City North, 9 wins on the year, 21 losses. 3 hits in the ball game so far. Corners move in again. Standridge is called for strike 2. She's going to go down on strikes. Tigers lose 1 run there by PC North. But it is still 4-1 in favor of Broken Arrow as they come up to the plate in the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Tiger Softball on ArrowVision.
At Ascension St. John, you'll find advanced heart care, brain and spine care, and personalized cancer care. And we excel just as much in the things that can't be measured. Listening more closely, caring more compassionately.
Tulsa Bone and Joint, Northeast Oklahoma's sports medicine experts. We are pleased to help you and the athletes in your life with a number of surgical and non-surgical options. Tulsa Bone and Joint is proud to serve as team orthopedist for local high schools such as Broken Arrow, Owasso, Sapulpa, Cascia Hall, and Bishop Kelly. We're also proud to be team orthopedist for FC Tulsa. Tulsa Bone and Joint, moving life forward.
If you and your family have been waiting for the perfect time to jump into your dream home, it's here. We make buying a new home as easy as it is exciting with quick credit approvals and great rates. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. Broken Arrow leading at 4-1. Kenya Harp at the plate. She sends a towering fly ball to center, and that will be out number 1. Emily Gillen scored in the second with a single, advancing on several opportunities for the Tigers. A pitch outside. Draws bunt. She's going to be called for a strike. Gilly, a .323 hitter. So count is now 3-1. One home run on the year for Gilly. Another towering ball. That could be trouble, and it falls in for a base hit. Like we said earlier in the game, this wind was going to play a factor. She's into second with a double. It's her 5th double of the year. So Evans has an opportunity here for an RBI. .418 hitter, 18 RBIs. Goes right back up the middle, but she is not going to beat it out, but she advances the runner. Gillen goes into third with 2 outs, and this will bring up Taylor Clay. So 2 outs on Clay. 6 hits for the Tigers. She goes back up the middle for an RBI. As Gillen comes in to score. That makes it 5-1 for the 7th hit of the ball game. Macy Childers now. Batting .438, 42 hits, 26 singles, as the Tigers have scored in every inning so far today. As Clay goes into second with the stolen base. Nice wheels by her. That's her 16th stolen base of the year. Macy has 42 RBIs on the year. She's going to look for some more. or go for a walk, but it is now 3-0. Two outs here in the inning. She draws the walk, and that's going to bring up the ever so tough Aaliyah Scarborough. A 500 hitter. 48 hits, 33 singles, 13 doubles, 2 home runs with 2 on, and she looks determined. She takes ball 1. And that is going to go in for a base hit into left. Clay comes in to score easily. It is now 6-1. One run in the first, 2 runs in the second, 1 run in the third, and so far 2 runs in the fourth. The catcher now up, Jordan Davis. That is going to fall in as well. Just out of the reach of the shortstop. Evans, correction, Childers goes into third. We now have runners at the corners. Correction, bases loaded. And substitute runner, and I don't see her number on the roster. Corey Webb on to run for Broken Arrow. Usually plays JV, getting a chance to play in this regional. Josie Henson at the plate with bases loaded with 2 outs. That is sharply hit in the gap, and it is over the wall for the grand slam. Tigers make it 10-1. What a smash by Henson. That is her 3rd home run of the season. The wind is definitely picking up here in the press box and all over the place. Rosters going everywhere.
First baseman, number 22, Jesse Piles.
6 runs here in the 4th. As Jesse Piles at the plate. Unfazed by that run they gave up in the 4th. In the top half, Piles takes ball 1. That will be ball number 2 on Piles. Kenya Harp in the on-deck circle. Tigers wanting to end it early on a run rule. Piles with the strike makes it 3-1. Count is now full on Piles. 10 hits in the ball game for Broken Arrow. Piles draws the walk for Kenya Hart. Harp started this inning on a fly out to center.
Number 23, Macy Fouché, pinch running.
Macy Fouché in running at first.
Number 24, Kenya Harp.
Kenya Harp wanting to probably redeem herself after flying out to center earlier in this inning. Love seeing the no batting gloves out of Harp. Swinging right through it, but that was a hefty cut. Oh, 1 on Harp. That ball is up to even the count at 1-1. More trash on the field, this time in center field, going across the warning track. Harp takes another one. 2-1. Other than the wind, it has been a pretty terrific day for some softball. Count is now full on Harp. .317 batting average. And that one, she tattoos, and that puppy is gone over the left field wall for the 2-run bomb. As Harp rounds third. Tigers sending a message that they want to head off to state. That's the 11th hit of the ball game. That's her 4th home run of the year for Harp. It is now 12-1. That was a no-doubter by Harp. PC North putting in a new pitcher.
On the mound for PC North, number 64, Angel Franklin.
Angel Franklin now in the circle pitching for PC North. We'll stay right here as the offense is unloading here in the bottom of the 4th. 8 runs now. As far as I know, it would be 8 after 5 when the Tigers finally go back out to defense. As the Tiger faithful comes in to pick up that home run. And Hannah Jones now at the plate for Emily Gillen.
Number 1, Hannah Jones.
Hannah hitting .333, 16 hits. She's also looking for her first home run of the season. Let's make it a lucky number 13 here. As that one is low inside. Evans looking for her second at bat in the inning, is standing in the on-deck circle. 2-0 on Jones. Make it 3-0. A win today would give Broken Arrow their 30th of the year and a chance at state. State tournament begins at Fire Lake in Shawnee, the 12th and the 13th. The championship at Marita Hines Field in Norman on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. Jones just a little bit late. Nice cut, though. She hits the hitting facility. And a bunch of children chasing after that foul ball. Must be candy or some sort of snack at the snack shop. Slow dribbler to first. Jones is going to go down on the ground out. That does the inning, but the Tigers put up 8 runs. They now lead it 12-1 as we go to the bottom or top of the 5th inning here at the Tiger Softball Complex. Broken Arrow leading it 12-1.
Matthews Ford in Broken Arrow has been collaborating with Broken Arrow Public Schools since 2016 and sponsors the Broken Arrow Teacher of the Year Award by providing a courtesy car for the winner to drive throughout the year. We'd like to recognize Matthews Ford for being a valuable community partner with Broken Arrow Public Schools.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
At Ascension St. John, you'll find advanced heart care, brain and spine care, and personalized cancer care. And we excel just as much in the things that can't be measured. Listening more closely, caring more compassionately.
There is nothing like teaching about the rewards in life, like catching that first big fish. Now they can learn about other rewards by opening up my first savings account just for them. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. Broken Arrow leading Putnam City North 12-1. Callie Lawrence has been perfect in the circle so far. Only giving up 3 hits. Other than that, a stellar performance. As Aubrey Miller is called for strike 1. 3 outs here, and Broken Arrow is off to state, as far as I can tell. BC North has struggled at the plate. Only 3 hits, 1 run coming in the 4th. As Lawrence is going to get ball number 1 to make it a 1-1 count on Aubrey Miller. 2-1, correction. What a beautiful pitch there to make it 2-2. That is going to go foul. Nearly caught by Jesse Piles. 2-2 now. And the drum section is continuing for PC North. It's going to be a single into center. Now we'll bring up Kylie Smith. Panthers picked up just their 4th hit in the game. Dante Mitchell, the head coach, believe he's going to pinch run here. Discussing it with the home plate umpire. And we have a pinch runner.
Pinch runner is number 8, Jada Laws.
Jada Laws will run for Aubrey Miller. Lawrence has been determined all afternoon in the circle. That's just a chopper foul. Scarborough picks it up, back to Lawrence, and we'll start over. Oh and 1. Make it 0 and 2. Nice double play opportunity here. Would be great for the Tigers to silence that drum section in the dugout. 0 and 2 on Smith. That one's foul as well. So we reset. That one is going to be called for a strike 3 as Smith goes down looking for the first out of the inning.
Down for PC North, catcher number 3, Savannah Martinez.
So Samantha Martinez will go up with 1 out. Lawrence looking to close the door on the Panthers and to pitch the complete game. At one point in this, she was looking like it was going to be a perfect game in the circle. The evolution of the armband getting the signs to all the players. It has definitely changed the way you play baseball, softball. But then again, I played outfield, so we didn't really have an armband to give us what the situation was. 2 and 1 on Martinez. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. She sends it back to center. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Late run in by Macy Childers. I believe she had a chance to catch that, but I think she caught a late break on that.
Batting right fielder number 64, Angel Franklin.
So the pitcher will battle against pitcher. Randall King, head coach, is going to come out to visit with Calais Lawrence. We'll take a quick timeout. Tigers leading it 12-1 here in the 5th. You're watching Tiger Softball on ArrowVision.
Life happens in a hurry. Our money experts will help you keep up. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
And welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. Head coach Randall King. Mound visit was quick. I think he's just telling Callie, just get it done. We only need 2 outs. We can be regional champs. Shoulder shifts on King. Or correction, on Franklin. Franklin has all of right center. But they're planning to spray it to left center. She does go, pulls a ball, but that is foul. And the band rejoices in the dugout. Got to have more cowbell. 0-2 the count on Franklin. That was close, but it was low. 1-2 now. The Broken Arrow dugout very calm right now, thinking they know what's at stake. That one's going to go foul, just out of the reach of Piles. So 1-2 now on Franklin. Opportunity for a double play here to end it. That pitch is low, so now we are even 2-2. The wind has picked up again. Going to right center. She's going to go into right, but that is going to go foul. Nice hustle by Hannah Jones. Gillen. Jones is just in there at the plate. So 2-2 now. Franklin with a slow dribbler to Scarborough. No chance at a play, and that is going to load the bases for Monica Coates, who started this game in the circle pitching. Tigers still have an opportunity for a double play to just end it. Coates sprays it to second. They get the out at first, but one run will come across, and that will make it 12-2. So Putnam City North down to their last out here. Rhea Schwab at the plate with runners on the corner. And first pitch, a strike on the outside corner. Laurence looking to close it out here. 0-1 on Schwab. Make that 0-2. Laurence unable to get that one. So we reset on Raya. So it's going to come down to this. 0-2 with 2 outs as Laurence gets the pitch. Gillen unable to haul it in and right. That's going to bring in one more run. Franklin. That makes it 12-3. (12-4) now. Still have a chance to end it, though. First pitch to Brungart Davis. Briley Brungart Davis is a strike. 0-1. Make that 0-2. Dante Mitchell telling Davis, this is your chance at the plate. Lawrence. It's the strike, fouls it off. And now we have dog barking calls in the Putnam City North dugout. 0-2 now. That pitch way outside, 1-2. Six hits for PC North on 4 runs. Lawrence gets that one a foul out of play. Stubbs in the on-deck circle. Played a pretty good game at third for PC North. Lawrence gets the strikeout. Ball game. I believe it's the ball game. I guess we're going to continue on here at the Tiger Softball Complex as they lead it 12-4. You're watching Broken Arrow Softball on ArrowVision.
At Ascension St. John, you'll find advanced heart care, brain, and spine care, and personalized cancer care. And we excel just as much in the things that can't be measured. Listening more closely, caring more compassionately.
If you and your family have been waiting for the perfect time to jump into your dream home, it's here. We make buying a new home as easy as it is exciting with quick credit approvals and great rates. First National Bank of Broken Arrow. First people put people first.
Life happens in a hurry. Our money experts will help you keep up. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
Welcome back to the Tiger Softball Complex. The run rule will not be in play at this moment, as Putnam City North able to get 3 runs in that inning to keep their season alive. Tigers just need 2 here and they could end this game, as Emily Evans at the plate for Broken Arrow. Evans called for a strike 1 on the inside corner. 3:41 p.m. That pitch is low on the outside corner. Taylor Clay on the on-deck circle, rocking the pink batting gloves and pink brace, arm brace. The wind has not slowed up at all today. Tigers looking to cap off the regular with the base hit up the middle for Evans. Tigers looking to pick up win number 30 heading into the state tournament.
Batting second baseman, 21, Taylor Clay.
"12 hits for the Tigers as Clay fouls it off to the left. AC Childers on the on-deck circle. And in the hole, Aaliyah Scarborough. As Clay goes back up the middle, Franklin unable to hang on. So the 2 runs are aboard for Childers.
Batting center fielder, number 10, AC Childers.
She's hit home runs before. She's got 3 on the year. Getting the signal in the press box for another home run potentially. As Childers takes ball 1. Evans dancing all over the place at second. No need to steal here, no outs. Childers can hit it. And she does, finds a seam on the left side. Evans gonna come in to score, and we're 1 away from victory, as far as I know this time. Run rules come into play, obviously.
Batting third baseman, number 5, Aaliyah Scarborough.
15 after 3, 12 after 4, and 10 after 5. But because Putnam City North got 3 in the 5th, we play on. Or as Ernie Banks likes to say, we play 2. Scarborough gonna let that one go way outside. One of these days I'll get athletic director Dustin Smith to do some color with me because he is a former baseball player. That pitch outside as well to make it 2-0. No outs here in the 5th. As Clay's on second. That is a sharply base hit, just misses the foul line. That had base hit written all over it and ball game. Jordan Davis, the catcher, warming up in the on-deck circle. Scarborough now fouls it off the other way. Like we said earlier this week, we had the chance to visit with Scarborough on ArrowVision. One of those 7 juniors that finished the year last year as runner-ups in the state tournament. As that pitch is going to go to the back of the net to move up the runner. Scarborough wanting to get back to that state title game, but win it this time. Finishing runner-up last year, she said it has been a pit in her stomach her whole time this senior year. 3-2 on Scarborough with a runner on third and second. She draws the walk. Jordan Davis now up with the bases loaded.
Batting catcher, number 4, Jordan Davis.
So a walk, a base hit would end the ball game. Davis sends a short pop-up to second for the first out of the inning. Childers being a little risky there. So that brings up Josie Henson, who hit a grand slam in the 4th. So this could be an opportunity for her second grand slam of the ball game. How about an 8 RBI day for her? Miss Josie Henson is called for strike 1. 14 hits, 13 runs for Broken Arrow. Henson going to leave that one up to make it 1-1. The wind blowing in right around the same direction as she hit her grand slam as well. As Henson takes ball 2. 2 more balls and this ball game is over as well. Two and one now. Henson, I think she does it again. Another grand slam. And that is your ball game. Tigers win it 17-4 to punch their ticket to the state tournament in Shawnee on the 12th and the 13th. My goodness, 15 hits in the ball game, 17 runs. Your regional champs are the Broken Arrow Tigers. They finished the season so far heading into state with a 30-3 record. What an offensive performance by Broken Arrow. Henson with 2 grand slams in the game. That makes her 4th home run as well for Broken Arrow. As they take down Putnam City North 17-4, they are off to the state tournament as Dustin Smith is going out on the field to present the 2nd and 1st place plaques to our teams.
Director of Athletics, Dr. Dustin Smith, your 2023 Class 6A Fast Pitch Softball Regional Champions, the Broken Arrow Lady Tigers.
I don't know about you, but they seem more than determined to be heading off to the state tournament with just 3 losses. They came into this regional with offensive firepower, and they don't want it to slow down. Like I said, 7 juniors had to see the state championship not go their way last year, and they want to finish their senior campaign in the fast pitch portion of the softball season with a state championship. As a reminder, the state tournament begins on October 12th through the 13th at Fire Lake in Shawnee. And then the championship game will be at Marita Hines Field in Norman for the state championship. I want to give a shout out to the ArrowVision crew, Antonio Hurling, the stream director, Greg Spencer, director of ArrowVision, Blake Shy, the producer and engineer, Devin Johnson, normally for football, I'll give him a shout out anyway. But obviously I want to give a big thanks to all the students that helped out running the stream today as well. And I also want to thank our One Club sponsors, TTCU Federal Credit Union, Ascension St. John, Broken Arrow, First National Bank of Broken Arrow, Matthews Ford, Tulsa Bone and Joint, and Quick Trip, and the Arrow Group. Tigers win it. They're off to state, 17-4, your final here at the Tiger Softball Complex over Putnam City North.